When you think of a major STEM company, what do you think of? Big coastal cities of New York or Silicon Valley? Same here. However, there are some exceptions. Many times, as STEM companies are looking for places to headquarter, they are thinking the same.
This should not be the case. The Midwest is a prime area for STEM representation due to the digital nature of the work and benefits that come out of the Midwest. The economy and our general well-being all depend on STEM, also known as science, technology, engineering, and math. Where STEM companies choose to locate is very important to me because one day it'll affect my job search and my opportunities. I want to someday live in the Midwest. However, I am not sure it is possible to make a huge difference in the STEM field from there.
I want to do game design or coding for my career, but since those jobs are all on the West Coast, I would have to move thousands of miles away from my family. The cost of living, high cost of housing, and other costs would be very hard for me to handle financially, as I would be dealing with my student debt as well. Many other people in the STEM field in the Midwest share this common concern, and it would solve many problems if these jobs are available in the Midwest as well.
The digital nature of STEM work does not require a physical location for business. So why are STEM companies so stubborn about remaining in coastal big cities? One of the reasons is there is substantial infrastructure that is already available in and around those cities. Another reason is some companies already have strong business connections in these areas. There are many stereotypes that also surround Midwestern people and the area. These include, but are not limited to, there is nothing to do. There's no beaches, the weather is awful, the land is all flat, and people are too friendly. With regards to STEM companies, they believe there is too limited of a number of qualified people. One other reason may be that these places are where STEM really took off, and they are trying to save the origins of the field. All these stereotypes about the Midwest and reasons that some companies stay in coastal big cities are outweighed by the benefits the Midwest has to offer. The Midwest provides much lower costs for land, and there is also a potential for the use of renewable energy. A company in my hometown has set up 3 windmills and have used them to completely power their food processing company. The initial cost of building them was wiped out only 7 months after they were finished. There is really endless possibilities for these companies. Another benefit of the Midwest is the lower cost of living. This is a benefit to both employees and businesses. According to The Hustle, when compared to San Francisco, in the Midwest, housing is on average 73% cheaper, utilities are 18% cheaper, and groceries are 20% cheaper. The Midwest is centralized to the United States, so it would make financial sense for these companies, especially a shipping company like Amazon, to have its headquarters there. However, this is just not the case. Amazon is currently headquartered in Seattle, Washington. Many of the stereotypes mentioned before are not even true. Jeff Epstein, a founder of a tech company headquartered in Detroit, Michigan, says, "We have an incredible team, and while we may not have the density of the Silicon Valley, we've found that all the talent we need is right here in Michigan." He goes on to talk about how the quality of life where he is located is incredible. His company was ranked on Inc.'s Best Places to Work in 2017. People are moving out to these coastal cities in order to find jobs in the STEM field. However, there are prestigious colleges such as Notre Dame, Purdue University, and Ohio State University who have a wealth of students with great knowledge in the STEM field. If a big STEM company were to move to a place like Indiana or Ohio, I am certain there would be no shortage of young talent who were eager to work there. In an interview conducted with Bradley Eder, a former mathematics teacher at a vocational school in the Midwest, he says his upbringing with Midwestern morals and values and a focus on STEM has allowed him to follow the path of becoming a math teacher. In a follow-up response, he explains he had a math and science teacher in high school that showed him there was a place for STEM in his hometown in Ohio. He also explains, "I believe there are many others who are being underutilized, have potential in the STEM field, and would love to live in the Midwest. Many people believe that the Midwest is just a boring, flat place where there is nothing to do." Another stereotype that is easily discredited. Indianapolis, Indiana, Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago, Illinois are only a few big cities that the Midwest has to offer. There is no shortage of suburbs where young families can grow and be happy while not sacrificing being bored every day. Bradley Etter said, "A good quality educational system led him to follow the path of a math teacher." He goes on to explain that he stayed in the Midwest because it is a great place to raise a family, it offers a calm lifestyle, and many people have great work ethics. The Midwest is a prime location for major STEM corporations to headquarter. There is land ready for companies to come and boost their revenue. It may take a little work to get there, but the benefits and opportunities cannot be outweighed. STEM can make a huge difference anywhere by boosting the economy and improving the general well-being of the world.
The issue of no representation of companies in the Midwest is a problem. As of right now, America takes STEM for granted, but we truly do depend on it each and every day. The future of science, technology, engineering, and math is in the Midwest. There is no way around it.